We're about to pump the books again today, even though we have a super small baby slate staring us right in the face. Some people are even going to take today off, but we're not going to do that. We're way too dedicated to the cause. But before we get to today's moves, let's talk about what happened on the last morning wood. That was last Thursday when we had another super small baby slate. But we still found Hayden Birdsong over 5.5 Ks plus 116. It didn't look good early. I thought we may have ruined our entire Thursday afternoon, but damn it, Hayden locked in and fanned 6 Rockies that day and stuffed a bunch of cash in our pockets in the process. It's like the Giants knew that we needed him because they let him throw 104 pitches that day. That's a season high for him. And on his second to last batter, he fanned Orlando Arcia to get us home. Just a gutsy performance by Hayden to keep his circle of trust bid alive. With the win, we went to plus 36.71 units on this show, which is kind of close to 40. We're inching our way there. We're going to get to today's moves in just a second, but before we do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers, so we're going to need guys like you to do it. You're a hell of a gambler, so we'd be lucky to have you. Plus, once you subscribe, we'll be 1 subscriber closer to 1 million. That's just math. Maybe even like the video too. I don't know, just spitballing here. We're going to start tonight with Jake Irvin over 1.5 based on balls plus 165 at DraftKings. I first saw this at DK for plus 165, but they'd only let me do $18.45. I get it. They have a business to run. They can't just let us take all their cash every day. I obviously wanted to do a full unit on this thing, so I looked around the market, and by that time, Caesars had come out with plus 172 for this same exact bet. If you can play at Caesars, I'd play it there because plus 172 is just better than plus 165. That's just math. Here's the thing with this one. The books are getting sneak attacked by the Rockies. On the season, these Rockies have walked the 3rd fewest times in Major League Baseball. But over the last week, they've walked the 5th most. I have no idea what caused this. Is it variance? Is it a change in strategy? Who really knows? I don't think it really matters. If we're being honest, if you're the Rockies, trying to get on base by walking probably isn't the worst idea. They've proven that they're not going to hit their way on base. These guys just let Grant Holmes strike out 15 of them yesterday. They can't hit. But Holmes also walked 2 of them. Tonight, these Rockies are going to see Jake Irvin. He's seen them once this season and didn't walk any of them. But that was back when the Rockies were trying to hit the ball. They know that if they want to get on base, swinging the bat's not going to get them there. On top of that, Irvin is an undercover walk guy himself. Over his last 8 starts, he's walked at least 2 guys in 6 of those starts. In 3 of those games, he walked 3 guys. He's not afraid to just not throw a strike. So if you're a psycho and you want to go 3+ walks plus 550 on this thing, I'm not going to stop you. Nobody is. It's crazy, but not that crazy. Just know I'm sticking with 2, taking the easy cash. It just feels easy. Before we get to the next move, let's talk a little bit about ProfitX. If you don't know what ProfitX is, it's a sports betting exchange. It's literally just like FanDuel or DraftKings, except there's one major difference. You're playing against other people. For that reason, it's legal almost everywhere in the US, even in the prison states where they don't have sports betting. The thing is, it looks and feels just like a sports book. You would legit never know that you are on an exchange. It's kind of crazy. The reason I bring it up is I play a ton of my straight bets there. They almost always have a better price than the books because you're not playing against a multi-billion-dollar algorithm. You're playing against people. Straight bets are literally the way we pay for parlays around here, so getting the best price is paramount. So if you don't have ProfitX, there's a link in the description. Download it now using promo code SLOP. They'll give you cash back in your first month with that code. Feels right. Speaking of parlays, I'm going to cook one up with McBets on keeping it 1,000. That show's going to be out around 1 p.m. on this channel, so get the notifications on. We're about to hit one of those. Everybody knows that. But first, we need an emergency play just in case Jake Irvin doesn't come through. I'm thinking that some of us can use the hits plus runs plus RBI boost at DK. I can only get $10 down on those boosts, so I can't really use this as an emergency play. But if you can get a unit down, then Cal Raleigh over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs is a great way to use it. He's minus 120, but with that boost, he's even money. I just wait until we know the results of Irvin, but this is a great back pocket move. That hits plus runs plus RBI market typically doesn't move that much throughout the day unless the player ends up in a different spot in the lineup. Cal is very likely to bat third tonight, so I don't think you're going to miss too much value. He's going to see Lucas Giolito, who isn't bad, but he's a blow-up guy. So far this season, he's given up 6+ earned runs in a single start 3 different times. We're talking 6 dongs in 39 innings of work. Cal's a dong guy, so he could just get there on one at-bat. Lucas throws a 4-seamer, slider, and a changeup to lefties, and has a 10% barrel rate on the season. Cal is a barrel guy who smokes all of those pitches. He literally could do this in one at-bat. All right, that's going to do it for now. I'm going to go ahead and make a Millie parlay, so that'll be out soon. Also, too, stay on the lookout for me and McBet's show, keeping it 1,000, because that's coming out about 1 o'clock today. Get the notifications on. You don't want to miss that. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. That's going to help a lot. I know that's a lot of shit, but it's important. We'll see you tomorrow.